How are we all doing today, folks? So, we are back in Breath of Fire 4 after some minor technical difficulties. For the benefit of the VOD, I have restarted the stream, as it were, reset, and I've completely lost my train of thought now. So, where are we? What are we doing? Why are we here? What day is it? Did I put the bins out? We are playing Breath of Fire 4. The main party is trapped on an island because they are idiots and decided to stop for a rest on a spit of land that was going to disappear. Or rather, the access to was going to disappear. They're now camping out, fishing, having a jolly old good time, while Faolu, this man here, is attacking the Empire. The Empire that he himself built. We came from that way, so let's go this way. The entrance has been sealed. To open it, you need a blue charm. Oh god, we're playing Resident Evil now. Okay, so we accidentally, apparently, went the right way. Oh god, it's you. Majesty? You survived even the carronade? Hiya! Okay, apparently we're not monologuing, we're just cracking on. So now, because I was reading up on this, because we unlocked Behemoth before the final showdown with Faolu, Faolu also gets Behemoth. Now this guy is fire form, isn't he? So let's see if we can do some damage with some water. Cabo, Flaming Fist. I think I did put on the fire ring on this guy, didn't I? So he should have decent fire resist. Level 2 water magic, let's see how that does. Not great. The Serpent's Water Spout ability. I don't know if we've seen this one yet. Oh no, I think we have, because I remember saying it looked a bit like a Monster Hunter Wyvern. That, however, was pretty decent. So we're probably going to spam that for a little while until he dies. Yeah, he's got the fire protection ring on. Let's just do a Frost Strike and see if that's any better. I don't think it will be. It was. Okay, we're doing Frost Strike. It's only really physical damage that is going to bother me at this point. The fire damage is going to be pretty negligible. Yep, I did indeed rout the enemy. That was a pretty easy fight. Some fruit and a super vitamin. Ha! He was going to keep summoning things. You also did fire, Riley. Right then, so, Frost Strike on you first. Nice. Decently powerful. Damn you. When we fought these the first time and they whooped our asses. Payback's a bitch. We are, however, running out of AP, so if there's a third fight after this, we may have to see what items we've got. We don't even have enough for a dragon form at the moment. Are thou finished? I know that your power has returned, Majesty. There is none of us that can match you. Didst thou truly believe thou couldst strike me down? That thou could kill a god? Forgive my word, Majesty, but the current Emperor, Sunil, thinketh that gods are needed not, yes? I knew when I accepted this mission that there would be a steep price. One does not likely undertake such a task as to slay a god. While one old man's life may not be enough to atone for what we have done, still I offer it. For it is the nature of mortals that they pass quickly through this world. This time comes to all of us. It is up to us only to choose when and how. Dude just incinerated himself, man. Mortals, they who pass. Let's see what's up here. Interesting. Absolutely nothing. Well, while there's no fights, I think what we should do is run around and have a quick rest again, just to make sure we're ready for whatever else comes at us. No need to save, not really done much. We're off to see an emperor. Do you want to warp to the inner sanctum of the castle? Yes, yes I do. This is the inner sanctum? Feels like some old war shit. Who goes there? I mean, I'm not even going to go bother going dragon form for this. Not a good day to be you, my son. Sunil, 13th Emperor of the Foul Empire. Yuna. I say, are you there, Yuna? Yes, Your Highness, right here. It would appear that something is happening. Would it not, Yuna? It would indeed, Your Highness. I shall go investigate the disturbance myself. Yuna? Are you certain we need not surround ourselves with guards? We are concerned for our safety. Well, Highness, I'm afraid all the guards in the world wouldn't make much difference should the God Emperor appear. Do not worry, Highness. Why, between your power and that of the Dragon Slayer, I'm sure even the God Emperor cannot stand before you long. Besides, I, ever your faithful servant, will lay down my life if need to protect you by confining the Emperor Faolu in a web of magic. Please, Highness, let your heart be at ease. Very well. We are counting on you, Yuna. Arg. Damn, he gone. Well, if it isn't Fao Lu, the God Emperor, allow me to congratulate you on your triumphant return, your majesty. Begone. Thou art of no concern to us. Our business is with thy master. Well, I'm afraid I cannot let you through, majesty. Today your journey ends here. Do not worry, we will merely seal off your power and return you to your place of rest. You need the dragon's power to break free of the seal. Okay. That seems counterintuitive. If they're sealing me, how can I use the power? Let's go Tyrant. I'm not sure we've seen Tyrant yet. Oh, he did. Not a good day to be you, son. Magic Ball! Oh, I was hoping for a counter. Fire was the right choice given the circumstances, but you didn't know that I had a thing that reduces it, so that's unfortunate for you. I feel like making me go Dragon Form was just to waste my AP. Well, I suppose I should have known better. It would appear that here in this castle you built, your powers have fully returned. Well then, far be it from me to stand in your way, Majesty. Coward. Charlatan. Got to RP walk these kind of segments. Well, I have been awaiting your return, O great lord. Thou hast forgotten our promise. Thou hast not fulfilled the promise. Majesty, how can you say that? Of course we have not forgotten. Now that you have returned, why, the Empire is yours. I would never think of slicing him up. Enough. Thine prattle tires us. Begone with thee. Ha ha ha! This is Dragon Slayer. I did it! I killed a god! What of your promise now? It is old and meaningless, just like you. All this belongs to me now. Hey Sean, how are you doing today? Yeah, I'm still trying to find a way to turn off the adverts. I'm doing everything I can within my power to get rid of those adverts, because they piss me off.
Dragons suck.
Dragons don't suck. Thank you very much for the... what was that? 17 months. Damn, coming up on 2 years. Closing in fast. Much appreciated, sir. Foolish mortal. Not you. Him, obviously. We've also got the... new emotes in place, not emotes, new subs in place. So each, I think it's, yeah, there's a different now sub alert for 1 month, 2 to 12, a different one specifically for 6th, month 12, then there's 13 to 24, one for 24, and then 25 to 36, and then another one for 36. So there's now a little bit of variety in the sub emotes. 1 sec, refreshing page. Ew, looks like you've got one. because I am Master Fisher. What happened, Ryu? Did you fall asleep? I don't know if I've told you this before, but you think you're in love with Cray? That... What? That came out of nowhere. At no point have you ever shown any affection for Cray. If you don't refresh your sub, they sneak up on you. Yes, they do. Annoyingly, they do. I'm genuinely aghast by this. At no point during this story so far has she shown any affection towards Cray. I thought Cray was helping her because Cray was in love with the sister. She's clearly in love with Ryu. But I know he doesn't feel the same about me. I mean, ever since we were kids, he and Eleanor have been really close. Yeah, exactly. But that's just weird. I always figured they would get married someday. He's been like a brother to me. Hey, Dr. Mick. Dr. Mike. How are you doing, good sir? I think maybe I look up to him more than love him. I mean, he's strong. There's nothing he can't do. He's funny. He's not funny. He's not funny. But now that we've been travelling together for so long, I realised something. He gets confused, angry and hurt, just like me, because he's a human. Oid. Doing good. Got a couple of free days to come. Good to hear it. I wondered what Alice in Wonderland did these days. Crazy stuff, apparently. Doesn't look like they're biting today, does it? It's because you keep talking, scaring them off. Maybe we should be getting back. Got some bananas on the way. How is our health and everything looking? Any particular reason for the days off, or is it just how it fell on the rota? You remember this one? Might be the Soul Breath of Fire you tried. Same. Well, no, technically, first Breath of Fire I tried, not Soul. I did play Dragon Quarter as well, which is the one following this. But I've never completed it, so perfect opportunity to go back and do it again. We honestly must be coming up to the point where I stopped playing previously. Feed me some more. God, I haven't seen Little Shop of Horrors in ages. About 5 years ago, I went to CEX, near where I live, and I saw Little Shop of Horrors for 75p. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to buy that. So I bought the DVD, and I took it home. And I showed the missus. And she's like, oh my god, I haven't seen that in years, we should put that on right now, let's get some popcorn and put it on. I'm like, yeah, absolutely fine. So I went up to the shop and I got some snacks and came back and we put it on. And it wasn't the Rick Moranis version. Someone had mislabeled it, or miscased it. It was the original black and white French version. Which was... it was damn good, I'll be honest. It's not as good as the Rick Moranis one, because nostalgia. But yeah, it's a good watch. She weren't impressed, but never could fucking please that woman. No, not the first time that's happened to me either. When I was a kid living with my parents still, I saw a DVD of Lost in Space in the bargain bin at Tesco. So £2, I'm having that. Picked it up. Mum's like, yeah, actually no, that's a decent little film. We'll pick that up. We'll give it a watch. And then when we put it on, it wasn't Lost in Space. It was Lost Boys. So much better than Lost in Space. Lost Boys is a cracking film. How's your awesome sister? I don't have an awesome sister. When it comes to awesome, I'm an only child. Ashin says that we should rest a little while we can. Like that. No, she's doing fine. She's been at work today. He hasn't complained about the sausage casserole I made, so it must have been... I think I've placated her. Didn't catch any fish. Well, we'll be alright for a while. I guess there's no use worrying over something I can't do anything about. You have the bedroom door as a lock on it. It actually doesn't, and I can hear movement on the stairs. If the stream cuts abruptly, you know why. Remember me fondly, please. Thing is, I know she won't have heard it because she's watching Pride and Prejudice, I think. Hey, look! The tide. What happened to her face? I thought that was a different character. Like it's going out. Let's go see. I wonder if the path on the other side of the island has also reappeared. Should have said bury me with my... Anyway. I guess we're lucky the tide changed so soon. Better get going soon or we might get stuck here again. See? I told you we just had to be patient. Indeed. Leaving already? Oh, he loved it. Having the time of his life. I want to see a montage at the end of the game where CS has he's decided he's going to come and live over here. Why has nobody else followed me? Why am I still in a party too? These plants, they look like static weapon emplacements. Like, if you ever played an old PlayStation 1 game called KKND Crossfire, Crush, Kill and Destroy. It's an RTS where bugs had evolved and mutated, and they had static emplacements that were like this. Well, I can kind of understand your reasoning there, Dr. Mike, but the spit that they were looking at, the spit of land that had extended out, was where we came in, and we're trying to get to the other side. So I'm going to where... Yeah, I'm going to where it... where the other spit of land was, essentially, but it just seems weird that they've not followed me. Yeah, this one here, look. The flats have reappeared. This means we can get to the mainland. Ah, here we go. A bizarre choice of a way to do things. Right, let's go. Yeah, I think there was 2 KK&D games. The first one was... Let me get this right. The first one was that humans had nuked the planet and fled underground. When they came back, the bugs had evolved and we were fighting for our land back. And then Crossfire was kind of the same game but with an expansion, I think, included, where it turns out that the farming robots we made were pissed that they'd been left behind. Absolutely pissed. And they'd weaponized, and like their seed launchers were grenade launchers and stuff. Wait. Why can I go one further here? Maybe I should try and find something I can sell myself. But if I went to the Enjao ruins, I could find something. Well, I'll be. You all came here by ship? Kinda. I mean, a little bit by ship. Sorry. Didn't know you didn't have enough money. For what? Hey there, stranger, looking for something? I got lots of stuff. Ooh, pure upgrade sword. A lot of pure upgrade stuff. Light as a feather. Weight 1. Jesus. That would turn those two into a pretty dirty little combo. Plus 10 to the user's wisdom. That's worth having. Russia is smash through bones. It can smash bones through armor. Damn. No way we're going to be able to afford those. Trading's only 3,000. We'll get 2 at the best. Flamethrower. Fire attack versus all. Same effect as Fire Blast. Now, she's been pretty weak. But I just can't afford it. Strong versus wind and water, but weak versus fire and earth. Sell a kidney. I might have to. But he sold all my weapons and my armour. But bugger all left to sell. Any of these actually worth anything? Anything worth a couple of hundred would be nice. Temporarily hardens the user's skin, raising defense. Evade a couple. I've got 3 of them. That's only 300 quid. Ooh, hello, wisdom fruits. No, I can't afford to sell that. I need that. Restores all HP. Nope, not selling that. Yeah, just not enough. For what? Didn't have enough money for what? You didn't sell me anything. A while back, this merchant came through here. Said he was looking for, what did he say? Rare and unique goods, he said. Ever since then, all the men have got it in their heads that sell things thinking they're merchants themselves. Okay. This is Koshka. We don't get that many visitors, but when we do, I'll let them stay at my place. It'll cost you 100 zenny. Would you like to save? Yes, I would. So this is just literally a what? A stop off? Seems odd, but okay. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to camp up in this next zone and probably see the fairies. Help us! Use your sword or a gun to hunt the animals. Try and kill them in one hit. If a wounded animal runs around, it lowers the quality of the meat. Am I helping them hunt? I didn't kill it in one shot. Oh, come on. Am I meant to catch it? One rib. Yes. Okay, so the idea is to get it into a corner and then kill it. I don't want to do that. This guy's going to tear our stuff up here now, isn't it? No! Come back! How is this meant to work if you're as fast as me? No, come back! This is probably fine, right? This is exactly how you butcher animals. Even when you're right up behind it. Okay, let's see if Ursula has any sort of actual range. Can I put her into field? Oh, Ryu's got to be in field, I see. That's how you do it. Right, now there's definitely a little birdie thing around here. Is that all of it? Is there any more? Thank you so much for helping us. Hunting's really scary. Sometimes the animals we're hunting come after us. I don't know if that gives us extra food for the fairies, or if that gives us an item. I have no idea what that does, but we hunted a fairy. We hunted some animals for the fairy. We did not hunt the fairy. Right, let's go see what's going on in camp. Message board. No new births, but we have new job available, painter. Message from Simple Graffiti, don't need to care about that. Job notice, back from searching. Job notice, land area increased. Right, how are we doing for food? That's our primary concern at the moment. We are desperate for food. So, let's get all of you into hunting for now. And you two can move over there. Just to be safe, I'm going to put half in. I'm going to try and keep half of them in there. You now have a fire ward. Okay. And you upgraded to level 3, I saw. A glass shard. Don't know what that does. Somewhere of level 3. So we consider the Highlands, to Hesperia, Pedra, or Central Hesperia. Let's go to Pedra. I still don't get why that's... Is the land not developed enough? I don't get it. Work occasionally, low food requirement. Work without rest, large food requirement. Let's put them on easy and build up. Build up some food reserves. These fairies are really good at making pocket dimension houses. Yeah. But this bit is very micro. Yeah. It just doesn't seem to explain it to you. Like, what? Not only why are these houses, when I build them, not perfect quality, but also what does perfect quality even mean for them? It's just weird. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, so the party's not set up, so we want you first. Then we want... Let's see what you can do with your new sword, and what you can do with your new sword. Decent. How have they got such low accuracy against these big guys? Pierces could be dead there. Right, now, actually, they seemed to be wind strong, so... that should fuck them up. The houses need a T3 line and full Netflix. I mean, mine does. I don't have a T3 line. Sucks. No snacks. It's like a drastic oversight. Oh shit, that's good money. We could farm here and go back and get that armor relatively quickly. You need a rejuvenate. You need a rejuvenate. You should be fine with just a heal. And so should you. Right, change. Battle. You in first. You in second. Cray in third. The gondola moves while the V button is pressed and stops when it is released. Avoid the logs and move the gondola forward. You can jump onto a log by moving the gondola close to it. There are logs. Where are the logs? Because I want to get over to that. It also has a little bit of a delay before stopping. Right, what have I missed here? Can't get across there. That's a way back only. I had a Tesco delivery and failed to send the ingredients for my stew, so slightly pissed, but at least they sent my box of Fab ice lollies. Trying my best not to eat the whole box. Fuck it, I would have failed that already. A Fab is a thing of beauty. I also had a delivery today, but it was Asda, not Tesco. And annoyingly, I did it specifically because I like a specific brand of gyoza. Like frozen gyoza that I could put in my steamer. And they fucking didn't have any. I ordered it, it put it through, let me accept it, and then when it's come, all 3 flavours were out of stock. I'm like, yeah, not likely. Don't you wave your mushroom head at me. Yeah, that's some good money. Yeah, so you can't go out there. The only thing I can think is that there's another screen that you come back in later. Seems to be happening a lot this time. Last time it was orange squash and instant ramen for you. Yeah, I'm in lockdown, so they're going through stock quicker, I guess, but it is annoying. I feel like I should cure this poison, but I also feel like I'm just going to get poisoned again, so... Oh, it does actually do stuff outside of battle. Okay, I'll cure the poison. I can't change direction or anything. Yeah, the only thing I can think is that I must come back on from back into this screen from elsewhere. The lack of sound effects in some places in this game is really weird. Ow! Yeah, she definitely needs that armor. Why did that not combo? Jesus. Two banged her. Did it a Timmy two-tap? They don't like ice, though. Buckler was not the piece of equipment I was just looking at, is it? But it does increase her armor. Not by much, though, really, for the speed lost. The thing that annoyed me today most was that Tesco chicken steaks, and they sent hot chili chicken steaks as a sub. Can't eat cheap chili foods. I always say no to any subs. I do the same. I don't want subs. I also put no bags. You know, do not include bags with this order. We don't need them. We've got fucking loads. And all I'm going to do is take the box and tip it onto the couch and then sort it at my own leisure. So why the hell are they putting in bags and then charging me for them? And I have to fucking phone them every time. Like, refund me. But you've had the bags. But I told you not to put the bags in, so that's not my fault. If I tell you not to do something and you do it, you ain't charging me for it. You can bollocks. Yeah, so this should take us back to that previous screen. Ah, here we go. Here's some logs. Okay. Earth Ward. And then this is going to take us back to the start. It's going to be a pain in the arse to get all three items, isn't it? It's also really annoying that this one isn't here already. There's no way for me to get there, if it was set up correctly, in a way where this wouldn't be there. So why does it need to be there? Like it's preparing for an outcome that can't exist. Unless you come back into this area from the other side. But even then, I'm pretty sure the way around it works, it still wouldn't exist. Oh, it's not a puzzle. It's just a backtrack. It's just something to force you to sink time in. It's a gameplay extender. Now, I also get the feeling I don't want to use that one. Oh, okay, that was the correct way to go. But what I'm going to do first, then, is go back to Koshka and buy that armor. Right. You need it, there's no question. You are getting wrecked. Ryu is always sensible to have. Nobody else can afford it. I think I just shot him. That was completely accidental. Sorry, sir, I did not mean to shoot you in the face. Chica. At one of the exits of here, there will be an item. It will be a shit item, and I will regret having come in here for it. I've never seen what combines on the other end of Earth. Damn, that's annoying. Like, I've combined Earth and Fire and Wind and Blizzard. Wind and Water. But does Water and Earth combine to complete the loop? Looks like it. Storm. Oh. That's kind of puny, to be honest. Oh, don't heal. Just let's just still kill him. God damn it. Pop. I'll take that one. Boreon. Sounds like a Pokemon. Oh, goddamn, that sucks. Bippity bop. Inspire. Better to use the AP. Where is this bloody item? Oh god, crit. It's one poor thing left at full HP. Nope, can't find it. I'm out. Screw this. Would have been a stupid item anyway. Job notice. New job available. Money, I think. New item available. New weapons available. Right, how are we doing on food after that? It's an increase in food, that's all that really matters. What about the land orders? Get it. I don't understand what that means. Like, is it never gonna increase? Oh, that's better. That's... I'm not being daft, am I? That was about the same. Well, that's the highest, so let's build that there. Actually, now we're back up a little bit of food. Let's put them back onto normal. What orders you give a fairy determines how hard it works. Free fairies don't work, but their SL increases. Okay. What's SL? It just never fully explains it. New item available. Vitamins. Not a bad little item. Good to know we can stock up wherever we go. So we're running through the elemental wards at the moment. Oh, she's not returned yet, has she? I liked that island. Yeah, I did too, mate. I've got to be more responsible. Nobody's counting on you. Literally nobody is counting on you. Finally able to get off that island. Thought it was kind of fun, though. I'm not the only person who thinks so, am I? No. See us. Cheeto, the imperial capital, is in the southern part of the continent. The aura of the Endless is slowly getting stronger, says Deus. Alright, while we're here, let's have a look at the Masters. So that should really be for Nina. That should be for the main frontliners. But the loss of AP is a big hit there. So maybe just Cray. That's actually pure upgrade. Interesting. He's a big trade-off. Right. So. You're losing attack power every level at the moment, which is no good for defense and speed, which is just no good for you. The counter is amazing, but every single level, your counter is getting weaker and weaker. So let's put you on there. We don't need you to be fast. We don't need you to be... Oh, no, that's HP and AP. Right, okay. Looking at that wrong. So his HP is getting less, but his defense, but his AP is getting higher. Yeah, that's the best for you. HP, strength, and attack. Attack and defense up. So that's the best one for you. Nina. AP and magic. AP and speed. AP and magic, but risk of more defense loss. So it would be a choice between Rowolf or this one. It would make her a glass cannon, but she usually spends most of her time on the back line anyway. So I think that we'll do it on Abbas. Cius, who are you with at the moment? You're with Una, so you're gaining HP, strength, defense, but losing magic and AP. That's fine. You're a pure beatdown. That is absolutely fine. Cray, you are also a pure beatdown, so that's absolutely fine. Guess you, if you literally, if it wasn't for the fact that he has minus strength, I'd take him under Morlock in a second, just to get that extra AP to keep him in dragon form longer. There isn't a good one for you. We need the AP, so we can't take that. I could make you just a super fast dude. Or a super HP dude. I think that's the better one. Super combo is rubbish. We just don't have the button input control to be able to do it. Steal an item while attacking. It'd be nice if these were passives. Burn and Eddy are just useless. They're just basic magics. Charm and Pilfer are the main two. Super combo shit. Who was it that had... I'm missing something here. There's something I'm looking for and I can't remember what it is. Read increases any earned. but his skill set is so damning. Like, you can't build that into anything. The second you put him in that, you're losing strength, you're losing defense, you're losing magic, you're losing speed, you're losing all forms of attack and defense for some HP and some AP. It's like, okay, yeah, I've got the HP so I can survive longer, but I can do so little damage. Or, okay, yeah, I've got more AP, but every single point of AP I use is weaker. Feels like he's a really good one that just, you've got to min-max every single level. And I should also rest and save, which is why I went there in the first place. I bet there is an optimal combo of, at level 1 do this, at level 2 do this, at level 3 do this. But I do not understand it right this moment. And I do not have the time nor inclination to invest. Right. This is Chica. It's not big or anything, but it's home. You a fisherman too? Then you should go try out the fishing spot to the north of here. The child on the roof. You want to get to the capital of the empire, then you should go talk to Fu. He's a merchant that comes up here from the capital looking for stuff to trade. Good deals on rare and unusual items. There's nothing rare or unusual about what you were selling. You have the fresh fish? Okay, so fishing earns you some interesting stuff. Power 2, weight 0, strong versus flies. Fucking meme as fuck. 25 discount points to get a coupon, which gives the wearer a discount on purchases at all shops. Yikes. Power 50, weight 6, water attacks +1. Same effect as frost. What's this? I don't think that's very good. The fresh fish I do have. Oh, ho, 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 hon, 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 hon. Yeah, I mean, the power we're looking at the moment is 88, so buying something for 50 is pretty low tier. Rifle used versus mounted troops. Doesn't attack all, doesn't have a double attack, but is +10. I think I'll leave that. Protects against blindness. That actually increases his defense and speed. £300 short. Okay, so now we've got to go find a merchant. It's going to be the fat cat, isn't it? It's not a cat. Part of the roof. I thought it was in here. I am Fuchu Man. My business be rare and collectible items. I come to this humble hamlet searching for these things. You wishing to go to capital? Yes, I am knowing way. But business here not being done. Need more items. You bring me items, my business done. Ugh. You bring me items, I tell you how to get to capital. What is good item to bring? Near Koshka village there are ruins. Many rumour of treasure hidden inside. You wanting to know about other rare? Unique jars being made in Koshka village. Very popular in capital, but take a long time to make. Shishu, very popular food in capital. To be making shishu, need 3 of any of these fish. Even just 1 of each, okay. Okay, let's go Relic from Ruins, I guess. Where were the ruins? Is it a place I've not been to yet that's in here? Because there was another place I could go for the item, wasn't there? How's that shield holding up against that fucking crit? So I'm trying to work out where that would get us to. To get to that box there. It feels like the log wouldn't... Maybe it's long enough to bridge that gap, actually. Yeah, that might make sense. Okay, I think I see it. Also, we never went this way. Titan's Boots. But a feeling this is going to be a rather nice defensive item, and she needs it. Plus 10 to wear as attack. Ooh. Ooh, that's tempting. That's very tempting. Having Cray hit harder is only ever going to be a good thing. I was tempted to give it to her. Because plus 10 over 3 enemies is much better. Oh, it made him hit lead. But the second you come to a single target, you're then worse. Right, if that's the case, I don't think I've actually been doing much in the way of managing these. So we know why that's on there. Defense plus 10, weight 0. Resistance to from death once, increases mind attacks. Defensive power, HP restored by wind attacks. Protects against all status changing attacks. Fire, wind, water, earth. Increases wearer's concentration by 50%. I don't know what that is. That's the thing, I don't know what that is. By the way, what was the food you put in your steamer you were talking about? Gyoza. It's a Japanese dumpling. Golf Yankee, Oscar Zulu Alpha. Gyoza. Really nice. For 3 defense, losing that much with an alpha on the end. No, that's not worth it. You've just been done. You've got a water ward, so that's not really needed. I'll give you more defense. I think sticking that soul ring on you, if concentration is what I think it is, it's probably going to be worth it, so you can't be interrupted. And you've got a classic red cape. I know these, really tasty. Gyoza. That's the one, yep. Oh, sorry, am I not coming through clearly? Yeah, Gyoza. I don't know if you've got one around you, Sean, but there's a place, a particular business that I frequent called Wagamama's, and they do the nicest, like, fried or steamed gyoza, depending on your fancy. So tasty. Right, yes, so the log is long enough to bridge that gap, which I didn't realise. All that for some aurum, which was not fucking worth it. Too far to go for food. Yeah, unfortunately, the closest one for me is it's a car journey. There's no way you're making it. It's too far to walk, and there isn't a direct bus, so it's either train or car. Like 2 trains or car. I swear to God, the day it opens up, I'm booking a seat and I'm going back in. Because I have not had a Wagamama's in 6 months, and I am dying. And if anyone from Wagamama's happens to be watching this, if you would like to sponsor me, oh hell yes. Yeah, I spend a lot of money on very, very nice food when I go to Wagamama's, and I've never once regretted it. I've never even eaten it and gone, that was okay. It's always great. Always great. I found this. Let's have a look. Yes, that is a particular brand of specifically Japanese gyoza. The ones I get are shitter than that, to be honest. I won't lie. But those ones are imported directly from Japan. Personally, I'm not a big fan of pork, but that price for 30, I'd still pay it. That's decent. I shall keep that website open and maybe look at getting some myself. For chicken myself. And vegetable gyoza is quite nice as well. You like all dumplings from all around the world. Well, God, the stew. May need to AFK for 2 seconds. Let me just stick you on the BRB screen. I just need to double check something. There we go. Apologies about that. I completely forgot that my sister's not a big fan of dumplings. So when I've made the stew, I've not put any in. But she's eaten hers now, so I can put the dumplings in. I've completely forgot. So they're in the slow cooker. There's an Edo-Japanese restaurant opened in your town. But it's expensive. We'll have to do a meet-up. I'll go anywhere for proper Japanese food. Well, I can't find these ruins anywhere. I guess we're going fishing. Dragonfly. Weirdly, I hardly remember this lake from last time I played it. Oops, wrong button. Come on, fishies. Can't see any fishies. A little more towards the shore. Oh, there's one. Axe. Come on. Oh, no you don't. No you don't. Alright, lower it out to the middle of the lake so it's not going to get tangled up on anything. God damn it, this guy's got some pull. Jesus, where's he going? Give me a fight of my life, this one. Right, I better be one of the ones I actually need. Angelfish. Have a look and suggest stuff. No, you can't do this to me. Right. Edamame is quite nice. Kimchi. Oh, straight away. Traditional favourite of Japanese layers of fermented vegetables in a chili sauce, usually. Oh, kimchi. Yeah. Chicken gyoza. Always a good choice. Takoyaki is really nice. That's octopus. But I will be honest, that's a bit of an acquired taste. Never had karage. Japanese deep fried and marinated chicken. Yakitori is nice. That's what it says here. Barbecue chicken thighs with leeks on a skewer. Miso soup I'm not a fan of, but I'd eat it. Fried tempura platter. That's probably going to be a little bit of squid, a little bit of vegetables. Yeah, king prawn. There we go. Tempura prawns. Again, vegan tempura. I mean, I'm only in the appetizers, is the problem, and I want all of it. Sushi rolls. Sushi's hit and miss, so. Oh, we'll do nigiri. Some combo platters, sashimi, salad. Poke dish. The dish consists of. Shame you can't actually see the full description. Teriyaki chicken and rice. That's probably going to be really sticky, but like proper stick to your ribs. Good. Gyudon Japanese style beef and rice sounds nice. Japanese chicken katsu and curry is an absolute staple. If you are going to a Japanese place for the first time, get the chicken katsu. How much you enjoy that will tell you how good the restaurant is, because it is an absolute staple. And if they can't get that right, you ain't got a prayer of getting anything else right. Chinese black pepper chicken, bit of a favourite of mine. Now this is where we're talking ramen and okonomiyaki. I always say this wrong. Okonomiyaki. So ramen is why I go to Wagamama's. Ramen is heaven. It's basically like a thick noodle soup. Sorry, a light soup, noodle soup, but with lots of other ingredients put in it. Japanese tempura ramen with soy sauce. That's a good one. I'd probably go egg, bean, fish. Yeah, I like a seafood ramen, so the tempura one would be up my street. But the pork does sound nice in the ramen. Teppanyaki's nice. Oh, they even do bento boxes. Like a bento box is like a little takeaway box. Yeah, honestly, all of it. There's nothing on there that doesn't look or sound nice. So, but, as I say, always start with the chicken katsu. That'll tell you how good the restaurant is. Shame they're not around me, I'd order from them. And was an angelfish one of the 3 I needed? God, that was quick. I know salmon was one of them. It's jellyfish. See, I don't think I can catch here what I need to catch. I think this is just a fishing spot that turned up because I spoke to that guy who said, hey, there's a fishing spot here. Let's go back to that other village and see if we can get some pottery out of him. Or do I actually need to do all 3? Is that what he's saying, that he won't leave unless he's done all 3? You're going to the ruins looking for lost treasure. You sound just like my husband. Where are the ruins, you say? If you mean the Enjiao ruins, they're in the east of the Shan River. Okay, so that's probably opened up that. Yeah, I made jars. Why? You want to buy one? Yes. Alright then, I'll make you one. Take some time, come back a little while. Okay. So we'll go to the ruins. Ah, there we go. A little bit of logic applied, that's all it needed. Now, let me just check something. No, there's something coming up that I know I need to talk to somebody. And then watch out on the map. Should probably save before doing this. Oops. So that when you get these little bumpers on the map, if you go back over it and it's in the same place, usually means it's something important. There's nothing here. Everything of value's already been taken. You've just got to learn from the greatest adventurer in the world, Justin, and go deeper. Wall looks weakened here. You might be able to break through it. I've got a feeling I know who that is. Change. Normal. Ursula. Urshin. Oh dear.
Let's see what happens on a basic attack. Could you focus on him for me? I also found some Kinder Bueno. Not Bueno, what's this one? Also Kinder Chocolate while I was downstairs. The names of these two creatures sound like they're having a meeting. What do? I stalk. And you? I bomb. But you are physical resistance, so... Should be enough to kill it. Wall demolished. No camera rotation in here. Okay, so the treasures are up on the roof and we've got to find the room above them. Cut them down using Ryu. Can you not keep increasing your defense, please? It's really rather irritating. Ferengi.
Lose 30 damage but gain +1 hit.
Let's give it a try. Think it's probably not going to be as good, to be honest. That shield is so annoying. $1,200, so it works out about the same. Ooh. Ooh. Not that it has 2 times chance of miss. The way I look at it is if you do 1 hit and you've got a 20% chance of missing, then you've got a 20% chance of doing no damage. Whereas if you've got 2 hits, each with a 20% chance of missing, then you've only actually got a 14% chance of doing no damage and a 20% chance of doing half damage. So the double hit actually makes him more accurate. Or rather, higher DPS. Or DPT in this case, damage per turn. Yeah, essentially every miss that he has with a single hit weapon is a 100% damage loss. Whereas every hit he has with a double hit weapon is a 50% damage loss. That's the logic I'm applying to it at the moment. I'm just trying to work out the thresholds for... Oh, Jesus Christ, what are you? Snapfly. Monster attacks with fire, but can't withstand fire itself. That's good to know, because I've got a freaking flamethrower. But it has armor. Awesome. And he didn't chain on the burn. Yes, ouch indeed. That's why I put Ryu on the front line, because he tanky when it comes to fire. Right. Well, let's just do some deeps. Let's just go hitting things. Hopefully the shields will break soon. It's fine. Yeah, I mean, he's doing 800 with 2 hits, whereas Kray's doing 1000 with 1. But that's because Kray is an absolute fucking powerhouse. Okay. So where do I go from here? Oh, I think I get it. I think this is bad area where you fall into this. Yeah, so I think the idea is you go down the other stairs, and wherever you end up coming back up these stairs. So we can't go past that one, so we've got to go down here. Interesting. Can't chop through it. Bash through it. Oh, I see. Right, okay. So then we come down here to drop off this one. Which then we drop off there. To get to there. Which is a warding staff. Ranged attack protects against magical attacks. The amount of wisdom she loses for that isn't worth it. 69, 69. Nice. Ooh, there's a different one at the back. Uses puppets to fight while it casts magic from a safe place. Well, I don't like that, so I'm going to focus you first. Hey, free heal. I mean, to be honest, we're going to need a free heal and another actual heal anyway. Did that just wake up? There was 30 seconds between those commands. Apparently not. The bot has been playing up, to be honest. I noticed earlier that it wasn't responding to me when I did stuff. Right, so this time if we go down this way, then down this way. That'll take us onto the other side. We can jump across here. 2 magic shards was not worth it. Nah, it kind of was actually. That was a lie. These are just going to get one shot. Unless they knock her out. The timing on that victory was fucking perfect. Well done. You got the Earth you got the Earth Gem Dragon Crystal. You gained the power of the mutant. Okay. I'm down for some mutant shit. So let me go over there. Down there. I mean, it'd be rude not to try it out, wouldn't it? What powers this one's got then? Oh, right, I know. I thought it was doing it on its own then, but it's enemy's turn still. Right. So. Breath attack that lowers enemy status. Current level 1. What? Lowers defense, chlorine, sleep, silence. So this is a status attacker. What the hell are you? What the hell are you? Why are you launching cheese at them? Oh shit. Okay. So weirdly, a kind of cool form. A little weak on the attacks though. I mean, even with its defense set to minimum, that was a little weak. That feels like something you change into, do the breath attack, and then jump straight back out of. Oh, I meant to say, Sean, your clip of the Monster Hunter World, Monster Hunter Rise, sorry, is now in the BRB video rotations. So when the stream's starting up and when it is on the ending screen or the BRB screen, it is now in there. Which, if you hadn't already done so, would have earned you an entry into this month's competition, which will be drawn tomorrow. He is taking some right hits. Just accidentally posted the clip on TB stream. I feel like oh god, I won't apologise to him. I mean, it's Sliver. He won't mind. He'll understand. Just go and say something. Bless him. Increased chance of finding item. Steal an item while attacking. Oh, I traded out the wrong person. I meant to trade out Cray for Ryu, not CS. Have we not rested since Ursula died? Because I feel like we have. Okay, so what am I missing in here then? You can walk under those. Oh, I saved but not rested. Okay. I need to somehow get upstairs. Is what I need to do. See, Pilfer doesn't work on all enemies, so that's annoying. In which case, Pilfer would be better on Cray. As long as it doesn't decrease his damage, which it fucking massively did. So Pilfer's not worth it. Teaching people to steal is bad, okay? I'm not stealing. I'm reallocating resources. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. And if he's got a problem, well then he can lodge a complaint with the local authorities, can't he? Right. How do I get up there? If I go over here, can I jump there? No. Can't climb up there. This goes up, so how... Oh, dumplings will hold on for hours in the slow cooker. The temperature I've got them on will be an hour to cook, but I've had them in there for 4 hours before. But the sausages and the veg and everything, they've been on since about 5 o'clock this afternoon. So they've been stewing away lovelily for 6 or 7 hours. Never done a slow cooker, too impatient. I used to think like that, to be honest. I was very much in that mindset of if I'm cooking, I want the food now. But it's nice to put some food on for later, because then the house smells of it and you've got something to look forward to. And honestly, it does taste nicer. It tastes so good when it's been let to cook properly. Don't think you're going to be of help here. But we'll give it a go. Okay, you actually will be of help here. I really didn't think you were even going to be able to fly. What am I missing? But you can't just fly up and get that box. There's no other doors. In which case, we're probably looking for something that Urshin can headbutt. Yeah, a slow cooker is amazing if you've got to leave the house. You can get it all prepped. And then it's ready when you get back. For me, it's not so bad because I can wake up, put stuff in the slow cooker, leave it on all day. My sister can grab some when she can grab it when she comes in. It's ready, and I can have it later on in the day. Because let's say on a normal day, I wake up at 6 o'clock, 6:30. Let's be sensible. I'll go to work at 7, and then I will sit at this desk until usually 4 o'clock before I then eat. So because I'm working all day, having something that I can just flick on and leave cooking, but know it's going to be ready when I go for my dinner at 4 o'clock. Perfect. Is this game on Steam, Tales of Arise, interesting to you? Honestly, I do not know. I saw it advertised on Steam today, just did not have the time to sit and take a look at it. I think Tales of Arise is the follow-on to Trails of Cold Steel? Maybe? Or it's one of the Tales games. You know, as in Tales of Fantasia, Tales of Berseria, Tales of all the other ones they do. Those are in my list to play, and they do interest me. But I just literally haven't had the chance to look. The couple of games I saw today that did stand out, though. One called Warpips, Warpips, which is, you know those games where it's like a lane push game, where you spawn your troops and they just go on their own, kind of like a real-time strategy, but it looks very deliberately de-resed graphics and that kind of stuff, so I quite like to look at that. But there was one called Lost Soul, or Lost Souls. Chinese studio, was announced in 2016, and today we got the video for it. It was a one-man development team who was eventually picked up by a Chinese studio and now has a full team behind it. Honestly, could easily be the best ARPG ever made. Like, Lost Souls, or Lost Soul. You have a little, like, worm dragon thing following you around. And that is your weapon. It transforms into your swords, it transforms into your claws, your shield, even a skateboard. You can ride it like a skateboard. But the graphics and the animatics and it was just, I watched 18 minutes of it and every second of it was just joy. I see where I go. What I do is I go across here like this, and then I go up here like this. Yeah, it reminded me of Final Fantasy XV's combat style. And if you've ever seen it, it very, very much reminded me of a guy called Gilgamesh from the anime Fate's Stay. Just so interesting. Yeah, I was hoping that'd be a one shot. Other games that are coming out that are interested in me at the moment, there's one called Monster Sanctuary. No, Monster Sanctuary I've already got. It's not Monster Farm. I can't think what it's called. It's Monster Harvest. Monster Harvest. And it's Stardew Valley meets Pokemon. Which is weird, because that's what I searched for when I originally found it. I wonder if there is like a farming Pokemon game. And I found Monster Harvest. Oh, that was silly. But yeah, so you basically you're planting crops, and then certain crops, either at random or specifically, will become plantimals, or planimals, I think they're called. And then you use those planimals to help on the field, go out and fight, capture new ones, breed new ones, pull in new livestock. So you're essentially like growing a Bulbasaur and breeding a Charmander and things like that. It looks really interesting. Sadly, it's going to be out next month. Or this month, sorry. And I'm hoping the demo still will be, but they've pushed it back to July 8th now. Which is kind of annoying. Sorry, next month. It was supposed to be out 13th, I think. But they've pushed it back to July now. Dr. Mike, has that one teased your interests? I've requested a review copy of it, because that's one that I will definitely take a look at. Is it Resident Evil 8 that's coming out this month, or is it the demo for it that's coming out this month? One or the two. Everyone's raving about that at the moment. This is going to be annoying. Let's do special Fire Blast. No, I've done that the wrong way around, haven't I? It needs to be special Cyclone. Special Fire Blast. Special Blizzard. Why did that chain in? Urshiin is so slow that she misses all the chain attacks. It's annoying. Wow. Okay. Troll motherfucker. So you break down the... Yeah, I broke down that purple pot which poisoned 3 people, and then the chest next to it had 3 antidotes to cure those 3 people. That was troll as fuck. Well done, game. You piqued my interest at Monster Harvest, but Tiona's got so many new things to play. Oh, tell me about it. Our backlog just gets bigger and bigger. My problem is, I really enjoy streaming games. So all the games I want to play on stream, which limits the amount of playtime I have. It's just unfair. It's a vicious cycle. I think I did that in completely the wrong order. Oh no, I actually got a Blizzard and an Earth. Oh, we still didn't kill it. Prey has reached 25 and earned shield ability. Well, this dungeon has been up and down all over the place. With only 2 of those... Oh, another Ferengi. Now, here's the question. His accuracy is pretty high compared to Seus's, because Seus has been... He's got the minus accuracy dude on. So, I think it's less effective for him to have a Ferengi sword. But would that increase his dragon strikes to 2? We'll try it. Let's see. Wisdom seed. Okay. That didn't go the way I thought it would. Should have told Cray to attack a different target there. Oh, missed anyway. Yeah, see, that would have been a full miss. But instead he got a 500 damage kick in. Jesus, stop it with the heals. Amazing, isn't it? You can heal 100 times per fight. But the second one enemy does it, you're fucking outraged. Oh, come on. Ursula, what the hell? I didn't rout the enemy at all. Is that it? Am I done here? Do I just need to leave now? Was the dragon the treasure? Was the treasure the friends we made along the way? Or have I completely missed the point and there's an item I've not got? Cray, come on, man. It's like having a leper in Darkest Dungeon. They don't always hit, but when they do, goddamn. I can't bother to fight that magic user. It's just annoying me. Right, now what I want to do, before anything else, is go back up here. First of all, let's see if the pot's ready. 500 Zenny, that's fine by me. Hey there, stranger, looking for something? Yes. What I want to know is the armoured vest better than the feather one we were wearing? The wetsuit. No, it wasn't a wetsuit, sorry. It was silver mail. And the answer is straight up yes. Sorry. Never would have guessed there was something like that still in the ruins. I should have looked harder. So whatever it was, if it was the dragon crystal, I've already got it. So is 2 out of 3 okay, or do I need to go get that fishing spot too? You are finding items. Oh, the story of treasure in ruins was true. I never see treasure like this before. Please, you give me this? Then I tell you how to get to capital. I don't know what I gave him. I genuinely don't know what I gave him. To south of the village is Long Long River. I make river to move items to capital. You follow river south, you get to capital. Please tell me I didn't just give him the dragon ability. I just gave him mutant. And I didn't save beforehand. Rip. Right, okay. I'm going to need to do a quick test here. A quick Google. A Googleoid. No, you can't get it back. Mutant is the worst dragon out of the lot and has a very unique ability. Its HP is half of Ryu, so it's very weak. You can get it back, but you've got to do something first. I won't tell you what, because that's a spoiler that I already knew about. Then save the game after that. Then go to the place where the gem was in the ruins. Don't remember the name. And it will be there again. It's really back in. To open the dragon level 3 water spell. Seems like the pleasure of. So apparently it does appear again later. Okay, that's fine. I'm not gonna bother reloading them. So there is something you can do later to get it back. Why didn't I just give him the jar? Why didn't I just say no and give him the jar? Use Cray to move the boxes floating in the river. Use them to make a path across the river. The water level can be altered using the valves and the locks. Do you want to read the instructions again? No. What I do need to do, though, is put Cray on, apparently. Okay. I'm a little confused here. There is fights, which is annoying because it's going to be these dodgy ones. You killed him. How could you? Okay, I've got a plan for if those turn up again. Right. So why can't you push that one then? Feels like you should be able to. What? I am so confused. Oh, right, I see. I think I see. Right. You're going to be good. You're going to be good. You're going to come in and do stand out. No. So the idea here is now that they're going to be focusing on Urshin, Urshin should get a counter. And a counter has, as far as I'm aware, pretty much guaranteed accuracy. I've never seen a counter miss. Then we bring these two in to increase the chances, well, the number of hits. Counters can miss, okay. Alright, so we go there. And then he pushes that from there, and then we can walk across. Okay, so I can push that one across the river. Let's face it, if we can do it, we're probably going to have to do it, so let's do that. Yes, with the low accuracies, getting one of those hits in virtually every game. But everybody else is going to sleep. Weaken shouldn't even matter. If I get one hit, you should be dead. Alright, need some sleep. See you all later. Have some fun. Later, that's Mike. Mike, thanks for joining us. Hopefully we'll see you again later. Well, not later today, obviously. So that just takes you round to there. Okay. That feels redundant. Interesting. A dirty filter. Ew. Okay. That lowers the water. Can't jump off of these. Hey there, strangers. I'm waiting for some goods to take to the Empire. And I could use someone to talk to. I've never actually met a dragon. You ever seen one? There's one right here. Trying to fool around with me. Stop wasting my time with your silly talk. Alright, bye. Now, actually, that might be the guy I need to talk to. So I'm going to go back and talk to him again in a second. Just occurred to me that could be the guy. I think it is. Damn it. There we go. Right, so... What move looks like it's broken? So, let's re-raise the water then. Okay, it needs to be closed first. Good hit. Nice and easy. Right. So we can push that down there. I think my problem at the moment is that I can't see what's going on. So let's have a fly up. That doesn't help at all. guys are just annoying. It's 2 down though. Killed him? I killed them. Oh yeah, you hit when it's just one. Light clothing. I feel like that's going to be super speed, but not very good. Yeah, exactly right. We need to close that. Really? So tell me, what do you think of dragons? They all look different, huh? Like what? Yeah, this is exactly what I'm looking at, like grass and rocks and stuff. Huh, I guess they come in all shapes and sizes then. Wonder what a dragon made of grass would look like. Now that I think of it, there's a really strange looking rock over at the quarry to the south. Maybe you should go and look and see if it's one of those dragons you're talking about. You learn the way to the quarry. That is the final dragon. Right. So we can now jump to there, push that one that way, which connects those two up. Set them all in place. Not sure how you get down into there, mind. No, wrong one. Bugger. Lightning? That's just rude. Oh no. Wrong one, that's fine. Right. Let's see if we can get these gates down. Over another hook. Counter. That's one. Damn. There we go. Right, so if we now go around here. Okay. Open the floodgate. Oh, it's still not going to work. Okay, that went pretty well. can't jump across there. I mean, I've cleared a path so I can walk to it, but I now need to... Oh, right, okay, so now go back down here. Won't open either. There's something I'm missing. Drain, nice. There's definitely something I'm missing. I mean, I could just walk off and leave it. That is an acceptable strategy. But how the hell do you get that? Got to be by jumping down there. Ah. No, that's not a ladder, that's the gate. But if you jump in, how do you get back out? That's what's confusing me. Even if I could jump in, I don't know how I'd get back out. Close both big gates. Open the floodgate and drain it. Close the floodgate again. Close it down on that side. And then there's no way to walk through. Can't walk over that one because that's now in the way. I can't push it because it's too far over there. Did you not? If there's a way down, I am not seeing it. Either that or I've missed it. Ah, ha! There's a way down. Right. So. Now I think I've missed the opportunity, because if I close that, I can't get back across here. Because I've pushed that box, I can't get back across here. But if I hadn't pushed that box, I wouldn't have been able to get through anyway. Can't open the floodgate while is down. Can't get across there, sorry, because that's down. Can't do it from that side because it's blocked. The only thing I could do is reset the entire thing. I'm determined to get this item, and it's going to be crap. So if I run out here, one hit would have been nice. Damn it. 7 attacks there, and 1 landed. Again, last one and she hits it. Why can't you do that when it's the first set and hit them all? Right. So that should reset it. So we open that so we can walk across. Close it again so we can use the floodgate. Push that box into place. And that one. Then we open the floodgate. Close the floodgate so we can remove the drawbridge. God, there's 4 of them. There's too many of them. Well, that's a big win. That's what we need. That's not a big win. That's a sleepies. Wouldn't mind, but their attacks take so long. Feather sword. You are running out of mana quickly. So now, if I cross here, I can go down here. But then, there's no way through. The only way to move these boxes is when it's full of water, and if I move the boxes, I can't get back across. Or if it's the order of the boxes that's the problem. Now if I do that, I can't get back across to change it. I can't do it from that side. Nope, it's got BB. I ain't got a clue on how to do that. Was wondering if I could raise the water from this side. Could I push that across? That would probably do it. Ah, I can raise the water from this side. So then, should be able to push there. No, because that's exactly what we did last time. We've just done literally exactly what we did last time. Oh, I give up. I'm not doing this. Sliver, thank you very much for the raid. How did your build stream go? Did you manage to finish the boat? I'm assuming not, because it's a long project. Yay, raiders! Yeah, let's not attack our own party. That would be silly. When good, only managed to break one piece. It's on par with previous. A couple of level ups. Unless you go by there, but that's broken, so you can't go down there. But you can't push that back, because that's now... We're having a bit of a mindfuck with this puzzle. Push that one up there, but then that's nowhere. You can't access that one. Pass. I am done on that puzzle. I will leave the box in the water, and forever its content shall remain a mystery, because I cannot figure that out. Shame we can't minion get in the KDs. You can't minion get at me, but there are other things you can do. Who will win? Who will finish first? TB with his ship or KDs with this game? Probably me with this game. His is a long project, and he only does it once a week. I mean, this is a long project. So who we got? We got Lucian, we got Sliver, we got Nox. How are you all doing? I was hoping to make it a little bit more progress tonight, but I got caught up on a puzzle that's been doing my head in, and I can't figure it out. Tank, thanks for the follow, sir. I kind of thought you were already following, to be honest. We can jump across there. Jump down there, so that looks like the exit. What's this? That's where we came in, right. I managed to loop back around on myself. Now, was there an item backwards and this way? So did you? Apparently not. Yeah, weird one. Although, to be fair, I have had that happen a couple of times where I went and followed Sarin the other day. And I was sure I'd already followed him. Like, genuinely. Not even like, oh yeah, I'm sure I followed you. Like, I'm 100% sure. I followed Sarin. Resists ranged attacks. That, actually, could work well on Urshin, but she can't wear it because she is Gargantua. I mean, it's exactly the same as what we've got now. No, because it is exactly the same as what we've got now, that's why. Definitely being unfollowed by Twitch. Yeah, I can only imagine that it, for some reason, thinks you're a bot when it does one of its purges. But it's rather annoying. So, Sliver, the real question is, did you do any work on battleships? Yes, I would like to set up a camp. I have heard of this Shishu, but I've never tried it. They say that it is only natural that there would be dragons here as well. We need to keep going south, right? Remember right, the place we arrived at when we used the causeway was just east of here. Shishu. Yes, I'll go and visit the fairyland and freak the hell out of all the people who've just joined in the raid. What have we got going on in Crazy Town? We've got a birth notice, house is complete, new weapons are available, a new job is available, new item, back from searching, birth. Okay, this breeding is getting out of hand, if I'm honest. You found a platinum top. What's a platinum top? Is that equipment? If it is, it's not for these guys. Oh yeah, and it'll be a fishing hook, won't it? Every time I do that, I think, what's this weird item that doesn't seem to respond to anything else? It's always a fishing hook. Is this a JRPG? This is Breath of Fire 4. This is pretty much a quintessential JRPG in all of its forms. I mean, my main character is literally a dragon. Literally. I have 100 food. How many have we actually? That's fucking so many born. Okay. You. I need to choose a job for it first. Switch the job. Music. Troops. What's troops? Stack them up. Interesting. This I did not know. This makes a lot more sense. Right. You've got shit stats. You go work at the inn. You've got okay stats, so let's see what happens when we put you in troops. Let's fill the inn up and see. Too many fairies, not enough room. I'm actually worried that we're not going to have enough food, so let's put you back in for food. Welcome to my shop. What is your new item for me? Being able to buy wisdom seeds, although they're expensive, is pretty handy. We may need those later. Reminded me of some games of the Tales series. Very much so. Final Fantasy, Breath of Fire, Tales, they all came out around the same time. And they all follow very similar patterns of development. So although this is Dragon Quest, that's the one, I couldn't think of the name. Dragon Quest as well is another one that follows a very similar pattern. Just the other Water Ward. Hopefully now we've got 2 in there. Or... Interesting. So you sell the same gear, but because you're new to it, you only have the basic stuff. I kind of want to leave her there to see if each fairy has something different. You'll be level 4 now, so let's send you to the Salt Sea. At the inn. So far, you've looked in 4 people's dresses. Alright, now, before stream gets a bit weird, The reason I've been looking in people's dresses is because it's JRPG, and there are items in there. Oh, she tells me I found 103 treasures. That means I can go back and do my training. That's good to know. I know all about you and your friends. Let's see. So far, you've encountered 376 monsters, and you've stayed at an inn 45 times. You've camped 21 times. You've earned that much money. And here you lose. Okay. Now, what are you? Guess it's not open till next time we come here. No. None of these seem very good. I don't understand how it is I'm supposed to get it higher. Maybe if we move you and you into there. The quality of the houses we build will be better? Maybe? I never know. I'm just winging it. So next time we come, we'll see if the quality of the houses we can build will be better. We also need to check on our food next time we come as well, to make sure that there is enough. Even if you add fertilizer, there are no fairies to tend to it. What? Did you know that while you're outside fighting, we're in here working? Yes, I did. Didn't build any other houses, did I? No. There's more than items in those dresses. There's dresses in those dresses. Right. So this is basically a weird minigame that propped up about 3 streams ago, and we just keep having to deal with. Masters. Info. Once you've been able to combo 15 hits, I'm not sure if we've done that yet. Come back once you've more than 80 different kinds of items. I think we've done that. 10,000 damage we've not quite hit in a single attack yet. We've definitely got 8 fairies in the village now. You're just a time-based one, so we'll come back to you in a minute. Travel the world and return only after you've encountered 70 different kinds of monsters, which we know we have. Just checked that. And you want the Electrum Ball, which we don't have yet. So, there's a couple we can go back and visit, but not all of them yet. So I would like to save. Right, so. We are going to a little village called Pook, or Pauk, however you pronounce it. I don't get many visitors out this way, but we're always glad to see them. Look, one of those nautical things that that I was riding earlier. Mithril armor. Now you would think mithril would be relatively light. Wolf skin. Mighty hunter, weight 4. That's good, but very expensive. Let's trade some in. If we gave it to you, we're knocking 1/3 off the price. Yeah, we'll do that. The rest are kind of okay with the range defense. Okay, apparently we're talking to people. Travellers, eh? You say you want to go to the capital? In that case, you need to talk to Gramps there. One small problem, though. A little while ago, his pet chicken Tack ran off. Ever since then, he's been despondent. Doesn't talk to anybody. Okay, go find Tack. Found him. Look, you're not Tack. There's not much here, but you're always welcome to stay. Nope. We heard rumours that the capital's been attacked by some kind of monster. Do you know anything about that? I don't, as a character, but I, as a player, definitely do. Okay. Cluck, cluck. Why is the little girl saying cluck, cluck to me? What, you want to go to the capital? The only one who's ever been there is Gramps. He lives in the tent over there. So have I got to talk to him even though he won't talk? Just so I can find out that he won't talk. Someone's made your chicken into a stew, mate. But they were too fast for me and ran off. If you go to the Western Plains, you'd probably still be able to catch up with them. Okay. Chase Tack, the brown chicken, into the coop in the middle of the field. Once Tack is inside, the gate will automatically close and the game will end. You can get extra points by chasing the other chickens into the coop. Nom nom nom, chicken pie. Right. Let's go around here. Oh! I'm really not bothered about the points. Okay. Here you go. One more. No bonus points because you suck. You captured Tack. Game's full of random little mini games like that. And the whole point of it is that the more points you get, the stronger your dragon forms become. But not in a kind of, oh, you got this many points, let's add X to your point, to your power. It's just once you hit 10,000 points total across all mini games, one of your dragons powers up. And then it's a 20,000, then it's a 40,000, then it's a 60,000. And it's just, I can't bother to go and do it, to be honest. It's a lot of work for very little bonus. You say you want to go to the capital, yes? In that case, the quickest way is to go east and go through the Gate of Quanso. You might not be able to go through now, though. I've heard there's something going on in the capital, and that they're going to close the gates. Isn't there any other way to get to the capital? Well, there's the First Emperor's Tomb to the northeast. The First Emperor's Tomb? That's right. There's a road there that will take you to Astana. This is low-key ASMR stream. In what way? Alright, we'll try that then. Thank you very much.
I mean, I could get closer to the mic.
By the way, miss, have we met somewhere before? Probably not. I'm from a different continent. And the only time I've ever been here previously is during a ill-fated invasion. So probably not. Oh well. No matter. You be careful though. That tomb is haunted. Please don't, you have to sleep soon. No one knows what kind of monsters are there. I know what kind of monsters are there, because I remember exactly where I ended up not getting any further in this bloody game, and it's where we're headed now. Now here's a question. If I open the zoom map, can I travel back across continents? I can, so I can go back and get the other masters trained up later without needing to worry. Quite so. You know what we didn't do before we go to Quanso and risk losing something? No, we didn't do at all. We forgot to go and get the other dragon. So what you're saying is that there's no point in trying to take the minigame seriously unless you happen to like a particular minigame. No, because there's only so much you can earn in each minigame. So either way, you've got to spend a lot of time doing all the minigames to get any sort of serious bonus. And I just, for a stream, that's boring. Just sitting and doing the same minigame over and over and over and over and over again. Urshin, can you break through that? That looks breakable. Oh no, I just walk up and talk to you. Hello. Only the Yore dragon can understand what it has to say. I am the Nameless One. I watches over this world from within its spine. So at the moment, we're on a quest. We are a dragon. Right, okay, let me just run a quick basic rundown. Blue-haired guy is a dragon, pulled from another world to be a god. There is another person out there who is the other half of me. We are fated to meet and he will absorb me. At the moment, I'm running around and meeting the other dragons so they can lend me their power so that I can become strong enough to not be eaten for all intents and purposes. And this is one of the final dragons we've got to get. I know where lie the gems and metal that mortals so covet, and where to find the rock that burns. All the earth's secrets are known to me. Tell me, Yore dragon, dost thou need my strength? Very well. Let us stand and witness the fate of the world together. Is this on an emulator? I want to play it again, but it's not available on new consoles. No, but if you head to eBay, you can get a PC version very cheap, which is what I'm playing on. This cost me about £5, British. The PC version is very, very easy to find. And if you're not willing to fork out money for it, and as you've already said, you're willing to play on an emulator, it's technically abandonware. I'm not going to go into the legalities of abandonware, but this game is technically abandonware. You are now able to draw upon the Rock Dragon's power. You learned full duration. Another awaits. Another? In a place coloured as gold. If thou seeketh the dragon, seek ye there. Wait, what? You're supposed to be the last. Thought there was only 7 dragons. Interesting. So this is just going to tell me the gate's closed, isn't it? We've sealed off the checkpoint until we can get a clear idea of what's happening in the capital. Something happened in the capital? Some kind of disaster. We're overflowing with refugees who fled the city. Shit, Fal Lu did good. So the monster that's in the capital is the other half of me. He is the first emperor of this world. That's the tomb. So what's this? And he has decided that mankind does not deserve to live. Oh, we're now in the... So right at the very start of the game, when we first controlled Fal Lu, this is where we stood. Let's get the big hitters on. So back when we were level 1, and the god awoke from his tomb, this is where we were fighting. And I know for a fact this thing's got about 5k HP. We are not hitting big numbers. Got to have a disk drive for that. You do have to have a disk drive for that, yes. I luckily have a USB disk drive for that very reason, because I play a lot of old games. So I need a disk drive. Okay, those guys hurt. One thing I will say as well, if you do end up getting the PC version rather than emulating it, these controls are jank. I am fighting with these controls every step of the way. You know what we should do, as soon as we've just got it, we should bring in the new dragon. Always secret one, probably having a long nap. That's about right. But this is the latest dragon that we have awoken. Dragon in this is a very loose term. Most of them are dragon-esque. This one is more jellyfish. Decent damage, but not great. Probably only did a little bit more than Cray did with the guy with the big stick. Problem is, this thing's so quick that it goes, because I fucked up my stats, that this guy goes before me, despite the fact that he's a huge fucking T-Rex. And every time you hit him, he counters. So you're taking a right ton of damage. Freedom Triple X, thank you very much for the follow. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Well, you must be, because you followed. HP... What? Oh, down 1, I see. Although I think that was still technically up 1, because he goes up 2 per level by default, and I've given him a -1 per level. So CS is probably still going up 1 AP per thing. Yeah, it must be. Right, we need some healing. We need some healing bad. See what I mean? Controls. They seem to not do what you want, and then the second you're wanting them to do something else, they go completely haywire on you. Urshin, can you see if you can poison that for me? Wasn't a poison, but it still did damage. Urshin's hitting hard now. That's cool. Might be time to rotate her back into the party then. Weird thing is, I don't feel like I'm struggling with the game. But... I also feel like I'm not over-leveled. Like, I'm doing enough damage to survive quite easily. Some of the monsters are really tanking my HP when they hit me. Yes, I do want to save. So, when I played this as a kid back on the PlayStation 1, this is where I made it to. This is as far as I got. There's one more enemy coming up, well, a boss coming up in a moment that I did beat. And then there's another boss pretty much straight after that I could never beat. And I'm going to kick myself because I know that when I go and try and fight it this time, it's probably just going to be some tactic that I didn't understand as a kid. And you'll understand what I mean as soon as you see the second boss. The second you see the monster, you will know that there is some sort of tactic to it. But where we are now is essentially so, although me and the other half of me both exist at the same time for dragons is weird, so he's been alive for thousands of years in slumber and has awoken because we've arrived, essentially. So we can't get through there. So he awoke from this tomb, blew some people up here, straight murdered. I don't want to murder Dizzy and his family. What the hell are these things? Okay. Do me a favour, let's get rid of that tree first. These are amazing. Little tiny egg people. He turned me into an egg. Okay, now I'm panicking. Let's just switch Egg Crate out. Okay, so they're not too difficult to beat, but they just have that annoyance of having... It's like a Toad from Final Fantasy. Right, don't need you anymore because you're not multi-hitting. Urshin, come on. Brought you in so you could have a fight. You blew it. Should be an item down here. Wisdom fruit. These Zoras are pretty tough, but I need the, really need the AXP. Ooh, good crit though. I will take that crit. Cray, why do you have to be like this? The problem with the guy with the big stick, Cray, and the dog with the sword, Seus, is that we've got them under a master who's decreases their accuracy to increase their strength. So a lot of the time they do miss. But every time they level up, they gain a stat from that master that they need. So it's worthwhile keeping it on at the moment. Worried about your MP going into this fight. I want to keep it as high as possible. Why is your HP still not recovered even after we've rested? Oh look, a random stone doggy. For those of you who are aware, and we're here at the start of the very first stream, we know that that's the guardian of our other half. You know what? Let's just run. Of course I didn't find any items. I fled. I fled for my life. Who goes there? Who dares enter the sacred resting place of my master? Oh, he's big and... Wait. Thou also are one of the Endless. No matter. No one, nay even though they be brother to my master, may be allowed entrance. He's a good dog. Right. So, just as a risk for the very first one, one of the magical creatures that serves Faolu, 1Q. No known weaknesses off the bat. So let's try Charm first off, just so when we do beat it, we get more items. I think I want to bring Ryu in, meditate, and go into... Beasts of Fire is probably going to be better. Then I want to bring you in and put you on standout. So this increases the number of items we're going to get at the end of the fight. Jesus, that's fucking hurt. This puts him into dragon mode the next turn. And this turns Urshin into a tank. So, now we don't need you. No, actually, let's just see if we can steal something with you. You, let's try a flame strike on him. Urshin, he'll probably just on attack spam for the moment, love. Ah, we got an item, nice. Okay, flame does not do much to this guy. Counter crit, and a miss. That evens out the damage. Free heal from Nina, which is always appreciated. Right, if that's the case then, what I'm going to do is bring Nina in for a heal, because Urshin's going to need it. You give me a standard attack. So your water element just like Faolu. Jesus Christ, you hurt. Yeah, you just need to go away. Vitalize on all. You switch out for Urshin to use Blizzard, and then Prey to do Stone Pillar. Don't really have lightning as an element in this weirdly. I mean, even ice doesn't exist. This is a water element, which isn't going to do much to him because he's also, I think, water element. But I was hoping to chain it with an earth element to make a storm element, which is kind of lightning, but not quite. Magic damage is halved for 3 turns. Wisdom of one target is increased. Does anybody have an earth magic? You have a rock blast, level 1 earth against all. Down the wisdom of one target could work. Down the defense of one target would be better. Weaker against wind than most. Just need to test earth on him now. Okay, he's using earth on me. Again, I was hoping that one would chain in, but he was faster than me, so I'm not going to be able to get the chains with Urshin. Still doing damage, though. Damn. As a boss, he's probably going to be highly resistant to that. Cray should be waking up in 1 turn. Let's go... Vitalize, keep everybody's HP up. Yes. You're never going to have anything useful there. So, let's try Dragon's Breath. This is the point in the game where fights suddenly become hard. Like, we've not... You son of a bitch. All assist magic has been cancelled. We didn't have any assist magic on, that's fine. Yeah, so we've not actually... We've had a couple of crashes, but we've not had a game over yet, I don't think. Maybe one. But this is the point where your boss fights start to get really difficult. Now, if this does bugger all damage, we'll know it is a pure fire resistance. Yeah, that is just pathetic damage. Quake is good, Earth is good, we should have gone Behemoth. So, if that's the case, let's special diffusers. Water and earth attack, maybe. Water. Let's revert form. I can't use full duration. Until you sleep at an inn, you basically use a dragon once. Oh, fuck, that's going to kill Ryu. Brought him out at exactly the wrong time. Apart from your dragon forms, the summoning of dragons can only be done once per day. You need a D&D long rest. Now, he's got earth magic, but he's not particularly strong. Right. What we need to do here is play safe. So special. Raise dead. On Ryu. Then follow that with special. Vitalize to get everybody healed. Then follow that with you. Increase the defense of all targets. Okay. So, thought process here is if we hit him with Quake again, follow that with Fire Blast. No, they really don't make them like this anymore. They're trying, and I appreciate that they are really trying to get back into this style of RPGs. Fire should then be followed by wind. So that's going to cancel the strength up, the defense up that Cray gave us. It's going to then morph the earth and the fire magic combine into a magma magic, which does more damage for the chain. And then the cyclone sadly doesn't chain in, so I don't know. I don't know what it is that follows magma. Right. Urshin needs to go back line again, so let's bring in Ryu. Meditate Behemoth. You use item. No, not yet, that's too early. Ooh, actually that might be a decent little combo. If we take in Prey and put Might on Seus. Only 2 injured. Let's do a Rejuvenate also on Seus because I'm going to bring him to front line next turn. Oh, bugger. But you can even chain healing abilities, so we gain an additional 4 power for having that chain commanding sorted. Right, okay, so if this is the case, then we're going to want to give him one more round of Might to power him up to full. That's not going to help. So, let's bring Urshin in. And do another Quake. And then Ursula. Just don't think they're going to have the... Just don't think they're going to hit if I use any weakening magic on him. We neutralised it. But we've got it cast again, so at least he'll get an additional 20%. This is already the longest boss fight we've ever had. You don't have any buffs, do you? No. Ow. Have a counterattack. So he should now be at 44% additional power. 42%. Combine that with a Shining Blade. Ah, second attack missed. Damn it. You know what? Let's not take risks. Let's do the heal first. I was expecting a Sanctuary there, to be honest. But it's okay, because Seus has a barrier up. So he's now at max power, plus 50%. So, now if we bring him out, and let's try Rainstorm. Airshinn with a risky shot, and you with a Shining Blade. Hopefully he won't do Sanctuary. This round, Jesus Christ, 6 HP. Are you kidding me? Alright. Oh, Nina might die here. Ooh, it's that third one that clipped her. Damn. Risky shots are guaranteed crit, but doesn't always hit. One Kuma guy, can you just go down, please? Really need you to just hit the deck and not come back up. I need to move him onto backline now because he's got no AP left. So, Behemoth, let's see if you can do some work. Oh, that second attack missed Ryu, thank God for that. Wait, what? Okay, so apparently I've earned 10,000 points because I've now evolved Behemoth into Mammoth. So in the mini, that chicken mini game tipped me over 10,000 points. Right. Let's think. Actually, we could sneaky in a Shining Blade with you. Bring you in for a Searing Sand. And then you for a Quake. As long as Urshian survives, that should be a decent combo. But honestly, Seus has been MVP. Really? Dragon powers are shite. Just going with a bop it attack. Just checking Pinterest. Well, there's your first mistake. And there was a vintage comic from 1992. When did 1992 become vintage? About 10 years ago. Oh, he has. He's changed colour. It used to be black on the top and greyish on the bottom, not blue. We have evolved him. He has become Mammoth. I love that T-pose jump he does. Well, there's our 10-hit combo. This is the point where I don't really know what to do. Should I just be attacking? You know what? Come in for me, use an item. Should have one that restores AP, but quite a low amount. Okay, a Molotov at him. Let's see if that does any work. Maybe better off throwing the stick instead of hitting him. I mean, if you threw it and shouted fetch, it might work. It's been known to work against Space Wolves. Okay, Molotovs are shit. Let's not ever talk about those again. Okay, so if that's the case, what we want to do now is special Meteor Strike. No, wrong order. We want to do special. Doing this wrong in my head. We want to do Quake, then Special Meteor Strike, then Special Shining Blade, and hope he doesn't do Sanctuary. We should be good. Use Special, shout it's bath time and see him run. Yeah, but come on. Jog. So what I'm doing here is stacking as many hits as I can onto this chain, so that when it comes to CS's attack, he's going to have the most damage possible. But he hasn't used Sanctuary again, so he's still got that plus 50% damage. But he didn't change. Damn it. Thank God for that. You have defeated the enemy. 30,000 EXP. Leech Power. Typhoon. That's our first level 3 magic. And we got Cupid's Lyre. Special Squirrel. Squirrel! Right. Now, I'm going to do something that I didn't do as a child. And I'm going to back the fuck out and go and rest. Because instantly when you walk in there, there's another boss. And I am not ready for that. Gotta tell you what, you beat the eggs with that, they're going to be scrambled. Oh, look at little CS dog. Little CS egg. Did that egg just get a crit? Oh, damn! The egg beat you. Okay, let's just go and do some healing. Because fuck me. That's what I mean about the controls. It's so difficult to get them right sometimes. We didn't go up here, but there's nothing there anyway, so it's fine. Yeah, see us the egg again. As soon as you're in egg form, it's a one bang. It's just a straight, you are done, son. Which is annoying, because then I have to go into the menu and heal. That was exciting. I'll tell you what, Sean. You're not yoking. Oh, dearie me. Rest. Please rest. And save. Right, so we are now up until the point that is the furthest I have ever been. So I think that is probably a really, really appropriate point to end the stream, to be fair.